Alright, so this is going to be my beacon run through for the park. I'm going to start out showing you the bottom level, where to put them on the bottom level, if you have to. In here, this is usually a good spot, right up in here. This one can also be good too, but right up in here, or over here, because most people aren't going to see these. This is also a good spot right up in here. So like when you play PKY, they're going to have usually about 3 beacons in this spot, and they're attacking you for beacon theft. So that's usually where you want to put them, up in there. Defensive spawns, I like to put some over here. And you want to try to hide them in the grass, so where people can't see them. This is another good spot right here, because you get over here by the tree, and you get the brush, try to cover it, makes it a really good spot. So those are some good spots that I like to put the spawn beacons for, usually on beacon theft. It works on both sides. You usually want to try to have it covered. Alright, so some good beacon spots that I found for this over here is right here, you get the little, it's in the grass, and you also got the rocks protecting it. A little bit more aggressive is right here. You want to try to hide it. You don't want to just be right out in the open. And right here is a good spot because it allows you to get right up in there on the search and destroy thing right there. I've seen a few people put them here. These are also good spots. Also right up in here because it's going to be really hard to find. As you can see, it goes down right there. We have noticed before that you can actually walk out here and put spawns on this. So I can jump up here without dying. This is also a fairly good spot. It's not going to spawn you on here. It'll actually spawn you on the sundial. The sundial is also actually a very good spot, which is what we call this. Yeah, once again, you can place it up in here. Makes it very hard to see. You know, putting it up in here, this way you can't hardly see it at all. So that works for both sides of the map. Here you see there's a lot of green stuff to hide them over here. This is also a really good spot right here. This can be really hard to see right there. Let's see. A lot of people like to put them in here at C for domination. This is fine. It's not ideal. Same way in the vents. A lot of the teams we play will put them up in here as well. You'll see people in pubs usually try to get somewhere like up in here. Again, the closer you can get it out of sight from someone running down the vents is what you don't want to happen. So that's what you don't want to happen, is someone just running around, finding it, being able to see it. Let's see if we can find any more spots on this side. Like anything you can find somewhere that's going to be hard to see is usually what makes these good spots. I've put some here before when we're on search and destroy. People have a hard time seeing those. Also, you see in their base, you know, this is a good spot. These shrubs here are really good at protecting them because people have a hard time seeing them. Alright, same thing as earlier when I said you can put beacons up in here. It's really good spots. Also, up in right here is another good spot because people usually going to run right past it if their base is back here. They just run right up in here. This is a bad spot to put a beacon. It's great for pubs, not so good for scrims because people come in this way, they're going to just come over here and they're going to easily see and take it out. I recommend putting something up like that because that's a lot better and a lot easier harder to find. Also, you already know about this. This is a good spot to put them. So that runs for both sides. That goes for both. So I got somebody chasing me now. Alright. This is where I like to put stuff on S&D. Like if we're attacking this side, I like to put it right here because most people aren't going to see it. They're going to come from here and they're going to instantly look right here because this is where 99% of the people will put their beacons, is right here when they're attacking B. So usually they'll come around here, and they'll run right back, and they'll never see my beacon, which is just right here. So that's where I like to put a beacon. Another good spot I've seen people use, people put them right here for domination stuff and capture and hold. It's not a bad spot. Also right here, just gives you fairly good to hit B, hit C, and domination. So now let's head up top. This is a great spot for hiding them. You can just put them here, and they are so hard to see. Most people will kill you if you're just on it. They'll come in here, they'll be on B, and they'll just be like la da 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 da, and you just come spawn and you kill them. So that's another great spot. Anywhere on the bull is usually fine. There can be easier to see, but the best spot to find, there's two places you can put this. You just have to find the right spot to get these down. As you can see, this one would probably be a better spot, considering it's got more protection the closer it is, because it'd be harder to see with that wall right there. So that's another good spot to put a beacon. Depending on what the mode is, I can tend to like to put them right here. A lot of people aren't going to, depend on what the game mode is as well. Some people will run right past them. This is a great spot right here as well. You can just put it right here. It's hard to see. This is great for capture and move when it's over here, because some people just don't look at them. Make it very hard to see. Alright, let me see if I think that's all I have for this. So this is the park, where to put your beacons, because, hey, we keep our beacons up, we can win the match. So if you have any, oh, I know one other spot while I'm thinking about it. It's in the green room. Oh, actually, I've missed a few, I guess. Alright, so let's do this now. Alright, right up in here. You can put it right on the tree. Makes it really hard to see. Also, there's this one only works if their base is on that side, because you can, boom, put it right there. They're gonna run right beside it and never see it. As you can see, some douche right here just put one up. Boom, it's gone because it's right out in the open. Another good spot can be right here. Makes it really hard to see. I saw one last night. Someone put one right up here. This is a good spot, but anybody that's coming from the other side, they come behind you, they're gonna see it and they're gonna take it out. So another spot I recommend is right here. This can also make a great spot. It can be easily viewable from this side, but hey, if you're not looking for it, you're not gonna see it. Also, what I like about this, you put a beacon here. If you have a hard time seeing it, or you don't, or outside, you can switch to your mine and it will find it, it will target it, and it will take it out. So that is all I have for the park. If you have any other good spots you'd like me to show, let me know. Thanks.